Today I wanted to bring you a Sephora haul. And first off, excuse the lighting. I know my face looks darker, but you can see it's actually the same color. It's just the fact that my face is back more than my neck, so it hits the light differently. Maybe I scoot forward. Is that better? But today I wanted to bring you a Sephora haul. I wanted to bring you guys a couple of things that I thought were fun, and it might be a little bit of a longer video, but I'm going to share with you a couple of things that I got and ask you guys to post your reviews as a video response and tell me if you want reviews of any of these. So the first thing is that I get a lot of you guys asking me to review the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation. I have honestly never ever tried this foundation in my life. Silk Cream Foundation from Laura Mercier. I am in the color of Rose Ivory, and I also got Nude because they don't have my exact color. Nude is a little bit darker, so I'm going to mix this tinted moisturizer with this, and I'm going to give you guys a review on this because I've heard you ask me about it. It's supposed to be a really good acne product, so I'm going to try it out and kind of tell you what I think. In addition, I was so lucky to have found these. The girl at the store told me that these were online only, but someone had purchased them online and brought them in and returned them. So at first I was a little bit nervous that they were used because sometimes people use things before they return them, but they told me that they don't do that kind of thing, like they check them and everything, so I was like, okay. But these are Sephora by OPI, Betsey Johnson, and then just like a spring collection, Bohemian Bright. So these are available online. They're pretty inexpensive as compared to the normal nail polishes. Sephora nail polishes are $9 each. Here you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors for like a fourth of the price. Let me check what the price was. $24.50, so $25. Not a super great deal, but not terrible either. The colors here are XOXO Betsey, Alley Cat, Tutu Turquoise, Yellow, My Name is Betsey, Son of a Gun, and Pushing Your Luck. That is what they look like, and I like Betsey Johnson, so I was kind of excited about that. And then these are Let's Hear It for the Free Spirit. What aura are you gonna wear? It's Totally Karma, Natural Beauty, That's What Fringe is For, and Happy Earth Day to Me. So those are kind of some really cute colors if you guys like that kind of stuff. So I wanted to share this with you. If you're looking for a gift for someone, this is a great idea. Or if you do not want to spend the money on $9 for a nail polish, you can get these and you get a variety of different colors. And it might be smart to get a $9 color that you use all the time, but like pink is not a color that I use all the time. So for me, it doesn't make me, you know, a lot of sense to buy the full size. So sometimes I just get stuff like this so you can have the selection without going overboard. Alright, a couple of other things. These are from Hourglass. Now, I have asked you guys about these. I've heard people review them. I need you guys to give me some feedback though. If you've tried them, I need a video response. This is I think it's the Illume. It's a cream to powder bronzer duo, and I got one in Bronze Light and Sunset, and in store they looked kind of nice. Cream to powder bronzer duo, and what really like made me fall in love was the packaging. Do you guys see this? It's like a big old mirror right here. So there's your mirror. Like, isn't that amazing? And then it's bronzer and blush. So I'm gonna try these out. Tell me if you've tried them or if you like them or not, because I've heard a lot of good things about them. So I'm kind of excited to use these, and I love Hourglass, just because I love Hourglass, so it kind of makes sense. This is Makeup Forever. This is 102. This is kind of a green color. If you want, I'll swatch it for you. Makeup Forever and Urban Decay have some really gorgeous liners, and I think that everyone should have black and brown and white, of course, but you should also kind of have a couple colors that are complementary to your eyes. Whether you have green eyes or blue eyes or, you know, black eyes or brown eyes, you should get colors that really boost your eye color so that it can make you look bright and awake, like when you do nothing to your eyes. Like today I've hardly done anything, but if I put just a pop of liner, it just makes it look so much more put together. So this is a swatchy do. That's what it looks like. I think it's a gorgeous kind of jungle green, and I'm really excited because I think it'll pick up with my color pretty well. This would also look amazing on anyone with yellow eyes, just kind of to say. Okay, I got another Hidden Natural. This is Hidden Pearl. The other one that I have is not my exact color, so I was like, eh. And I also got, what is this, Warm. I'm hoping that I can use this one now, and then this one for in the summer when I get really warm. Warm, get it? When I get really, really hot, and because sometimes my skin darkens during the summer, so I'm hoping I can use this kind of then. I also got Petal. I have Aura. This is like a cream blush. I am not a fan of cream or liquid blushes. I hate them. The reason why is because it takes off my foundation, but this is different. I have this in another color, and the reason that I love it is because you can pat it on. Not super sanitary, but you can also put it on your arm or whatever and then patch it on. I like the other one a lot, so I got this one in Petal. Petal, how pretty, pretty Petal. Okay, little story about this. This is like a birthday gift. My birthday is in November, but I think that when I signed up for Sephora, I signed up in February, and I put my birthday in as February. So they gave me like this February gift thing, even though it's not my birthday until November. But I got this. I don't know if they'll let me change it or not, but I haven't really tried it. For the last couple of years, I've been getting February stuff. It's like, really? But it's kind of nice, like get something in February. A year or two ago, they gave me these lip glosses for February birthday thing. But what was weird is that the lip glosses like had a recall because they like made people like their lips fall off or something. I don't know. And the last couple things I will swatch for you, and then I got a couple fragrances that I want to tell you about. I picked up some of these Yves Saint Laurent liners and lipsticks and glosses. These had the prettiest bottles, so I saw them. I was like, oh my god, I'm sold. First one I got is 104, which is Rose. And I'm going to swatch this for you. I saw this in store. I was like, oh my god, this is so beautiful. This one is, I think, one of the newer ones. But can you guys see how delicate that bottle is? I think it's just a work of art. So here is the Rose. I think it's a very nice pinkish purpley color. It's just a very nice color that I think will match my skin tone. And the next one I got was 102. This is Coral Sun. Oh no, this one is Stellar Pink. It says Rose, but it's Stellar Pink. And then this one is Coral Sun. So this is how it looks. It's beautiful. And then this one is very, very sheer. This one is much more sheer than the first. It's still kind of a corally color, but it's almost more of like a lip gloss in lipstick form. And what I like about both of these lipsticks, here's the coral. What I like about both of these lipsticks is that they go on very, very smooth, so I was very pleased about that. I also got Golden Gloss in number 2, and I honestly wasn't going to get this, but they kind of sold me on it. Apparently there's real 14 karat gold in there. Do you guys see those little shimmery pigments in there? Apparently that's real 14 karat gold, and because the color was just so perfect, I was like, okay. The only thing is that this is really hard to get off your lips, which is a good thing if you want it to be long wearing. But this is what it looks like, and I really, really thought that was beautiful. So I'm excited to kind of get all dressed up with that jazz. And the last thing I got were a few perfumes. The first one I got is for my boyfriend. This is Givenchy Play. Love this. He has the Play Intense. I love the original Play, and you know what? I'm going to be honest. This is a very, very light scent. This can even be used for a woman. So I got this for him, but I was thinking, because I have it in a mini size and I wear it myself as a woman, it really depends on how your smells mix with whatever perfume you're wearing. So I really like that. The next one that I got was Peace, Love, and Juicy Couture. I know that a lot of you guys probably like Juicy Couture. I'm not like heads over heels for Juicy Couture. I think that, I don't know. I just think it has too much pink for me to be in total love with. Same with Betsey Johnson. So much pink. You guys know I don't love the color pink at all. I don't at all. But the fragrance was actually really nice. This reminded me straight up of spring. And in addition, it comes with a little bracelet. So this is what it looks like, and I got the small size. I recommend everyone, if you already have perfumes, do not buy the full size because it's just a waste of your money. Buy the small size so that way you can have a collection. You're not spending as much money and you're not being wasteful either. But oh no, this little bracelet isn't as big as the other one. If you buy the full size, the bracelet is actually big enough for you to put around your wrist. That's kind of a bummer. That won't go around my wrist. Oh well, maybe I'll give it to my kitty. If you buy the full size, it's actually a legitimate bracelet. But this isn't, so oopsies, I guess it's just a bracelet for this little dooloo. But yeah, that's what it's like. It reminds me of spring in a bottle, so very, very nice. Versace came out with their new gold one. It's like a gold fragrance. Smells amazing, but when I was in there, I actually ended up getting this pink one, which is kind of ironic because I don't really like pink. But I ended up getting the pink one just because it smells a little bit better, I think. Pink, I think, Again, I got it in the mini size, but that is what it looks like. It's just a very light floral scent. Ooh, it smells so, so delicious. This smells like ooh la la in a bottle. I really, really like it. And then the last one I got was the Christian Dior to Life, Dior Addict to Life. This is another very, very floral scent. I thought it was just beautiful in store. The bottle was actually pretty cute, and the big bottle was cuter than the little bottle, but I don't need more perfumes. I don't want to be a greedy, wasteful person. So I thought if I got the small one, it's less than the big one, saves me a little bit of money. And in addition, you know, it's not as wasteful because I'll actually be able to use it faster. But that's what it looks like, and it's a really spiffy bottle. There we go. There we go. It smells like alcohol right now because I just sprayed it, but it's kind of cool. It's like a twist top. You twist it open and closed. But that's what I got from Sephora. I love you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this. And, oh, I just got lipstick in my hair. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I look forward to hearing what you think of these products, letting me know what your reviews are, if I watch your guys' video responses, or you just tell me what you want a review of first. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.